And then we get 2 animal companions. Oh my god! That is a lot of damage. So Big Beast Hunter's interesting because it's not like other Hunter decks. You're not trying to play a ton of minions really, really fast with some damage spells and spam that hero power button trying to win the game by turn 7. You're playing a more dynamic style where you try to play minions that are 5 or greater for the most part in order to win the game mid and late game. Obviously, you have some early game plays with the Secrets and the Bloodseeker, Renling's Rifle, Vanderstorm Pike, and the Springtrap to control the board a little bit, cheat out some mana, as well as thin out your deck with the Springtrap. And then you can also use legendaries that, for the most part, have seen almost no play since they were printed, right? The Rat King, Beastmaster Leorix, and Wing Commander, which obviously was just printed, but was supposed to be really, really bad. And it comes together in a deck that's actually a 51.5% win rate on Hearthstone Replay, so it's surprisingly decent. Mulligans for this deck are basically tracking to try to find Vander, Bloodseeker because it's just good, Explosive Trap against aggro, Renling's Rifle, Vander, and Beaststalker Tavish. And then again, you can keep Springtrap if you're into aggro because it thins out your deck and is good removal. And don't forget, if you like fun educational content like this, feel free to hit the like button, comment any questions or concerns, and hit the sub button with the notification bell. Let's jump into it. I just like Tavish a lot into basically every matchup. If it's Beast Druid, Improved Explosive Trap is kind of gnarly. If it's Ramp Druid, then Ice Trap, Freeze Trap to get rid of some big minions and stall them out might be decent as well. It's just a good thing to have. We have this as well for turn 2, which is pretty cool. Okay, I mean, I like Guardian Animals. I'm pretty sure, depending on what I draw, we're either going to coin out Leorix or Guardian Animals turn 7. Bloodseeker, this turn's fine. I mean, this hand is good. We have really, really, really strong plays. I'm not going to hit with the weapon. There's no real need to yet. I'd rather save it. But we've got really, really, really strong late game. Or as Druid likes to call it, early game for having, 7 mana. That's pretty early game for them. If he doesn't have Guff, we're chillin'. If he does have Guff, we're in a bit of a pickle. Do I want to play Freezing? What am I freezing? I don't think I'm freezing anything right now. I feel like it's just a hero power and pass turn. This is actually one of the few times where I wouldn't even be sad drawing beasts for Leorix. Leorix? I don't know how to say his name. Jewel of N'Zoth. I got excited for a second when I saw that it was an 8 cost, but I realized that it's just a spell. We're gonna play this in hero. I want to thin out my hand a little bit. I mean, turn 6, turn 7, we get King Crush, or we play Guardian Animals and we get 2 minions out there, which isn't bad either. And then we play this turn 8. The problem is, I think I just get outvalued here. I don't think I have what it takes to, actually kill him. What are you double activating? Moon-touched Amulet? Okay, I feel like that's kind of troll. You need to save the Solar Eclipse for more valuable things, especially considering I'm not going Face Hunter. I'm going more of a mid-range value hunter. He definitely trolled. Okay, I definitely also trolled by not attacking more. I forgot I had other weapons in the deck. But it's fine. Yeah, it's still fine. I mean, if we don't draw, I want to draw. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other beasts in the deck. Literally, as long as I even draw just one of them in the next 2 or 3 turns, I'm happy. I guess 3 turns. We drew that one. That's good. We'll go with this. And we will go with, ideally, I guess Pack Tactics is good. And then I wanted Improve the Cages. The reason why I want that is because I'm probably going to get a decent amount of minions to stick on the board. And since he didn't end up having Guff, we're fine. Even worst case scenario, it's fine. Even if he gets Guff at this point, we're still going to have a really powerful next turn. It's either going to be Guardian Animals or Beastmaster with maybe an extra beast if we can get lucky enough and draw it. Maybe. We already have a Freezing Trap down too, so it's fine. We have a lot of really good things. None of those cards are gonna be that important. We drew Vander. Oh my gosh, that's actually the like most awkward card that I could have drawn. Theoretically, I can go Vander into hero power and then potentially get the Mountain Bear. I'm trying to think about what I want to do. On the one hand, I play Leorix and I hit him for that. On the other hand, I play this and hopefully get like a Teacher's Pet and get really good value on the board. On the other hand, I could play Vander and hero power and be super duper greedy. And since he doesn't have Guff, I think it's okay to be greedy. I know that you guys are probably going to disagree, but I think being greedy in this particular case isn't bad because of the state of the game. And if he doesn't kill any of these off anyway, we still get good power spikes. He ends up drawing Guff. Oh, he got Guff off of Moonlit. So then he ramps, right? And then he plays Guff again. And that would be his turn. You're gonna kill it? With what? Lunar Eclipse? I mean, I'm fine with that, honestly. I don't know. I just wanted to get more value out of one of these two spells because it felt so awkward. But now he has Guff, so we actually really have to play super safe here. Explosive, that's awful. We'll go with Guardian Animals then. See if we can draw more minions. Oh. Well, that would have been very bad if I had accidentally played that. Dude, hit a minion, man. Hit my 4/4, not my 5/6 or my 4/5, please. Please. Nice. Then we can get 2 of these. Pretty solid stuff. Imported Tarantula. I'm not a big fan of this. I hit here. Oh, I was supposed to do that first. Okay, we get 6. That's actually super duper good because now I can hit here and then go spring, coin, weapon, hit, and just come up with a secret, I guess. Probably pack, I guess. I shouldn't have taken pack. That was my bad. I panicked. I should not have taken pack. But it's okay. We have 3 beasts in hands when we play Leorix. That was such an ugly turn. I panicked at the end. It should have been the Animal Companion one, I think. It's not a Misha button. Apparently we got Leoric. That doesn't really slow him down at all. It slowed down a 1-mana card. Cenarian? Fair enough. Out of your rise to the challenge. You're such a biscuit, dude. You're such a jerk. Oh! Freezing! No, Pack Tactics still goes through, though. But luckily, the other one doesn't go through. There's a lot of damage on board, actually. 32? That's pretty good. Oh. Interesting. How's the best way that I can kill with a 5 and a 4? Hero power, I guess. This is such an awkward. I mean, and then I get as I hit with my weapon, I can play this as well. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Huffer? That's not bad, actually. We can go forward with this. Hit with the weapon, and then hit with all of these. And I guess just like play a Tarantula. We'll play the more expensive one because we have mana up. We might as well. We'll go with Ice Trap to slow him down or Freeze Trap to stop this minion. Is he ever going to play that minion again? Probably not. There are too many things out there. So let's go with Ice Trap again. And we'll do this more expensive Tarantula and go face with all of these. I don't think I had lethal with King Crush. 17 HP? Yeah, I did not. Leok? Oh, it's Leok. My bad. What did I say? Lerock? I thought there was an R in there. Oh boy. That's not good. Don't eat everything. Oh my god. Be bad minions. Be just a bunch of bad minions. I took freezing like a doofus. His minions kind of suck, though, to be honest. His minions actually suck quite a bit. And then we're gonna get a pack tactic for the 5-3, which stalls out a little bit longer and only allows those minions to hit. And then Lerox. Killing Huffer is good. Killing off, yeah, it's fine. Wow, we actually lose. Well, we don't lose, but we're actually in a bad position. That's crazy. That is stopped, but it doesn't actually matter too much. What do I get if I play Jewel? I get a teacher's pet, a mountain bear, and another tarantula. It's either that or Lerox. Lerox or whatever. 8 damage. If this is Huffer, we win. If this is Leok, we don't. Okay, so we just play you then. And that's 20 damage, because we get to pull out King Crush. And we just go all face. Cool! Yay! We actually got it this time! We actually got Huffer. I remember last game I needed 1 Huffer for 6 turns in a row, and I did not get it. But this game, I got it! Woo! We did it! Yay! How did you hit Legend so fast? I feel like I didn't even hit it that fast. Maybe I keep imported Tarantula. Now hear me out. I get to trade it into my deck turn 1, thus guaranteeing that it is in my deck for when I coin out Vander turn 3. I think that it's actually decent to do that. Maybe I'm overthinking this a little bit, but it's basically like, you know, there's the mulligan, and I could send it away. Beacon tracking. I don't exactly know what I'm looking for. Tavish is great, actually. I know what we're looking for. And then we trade this away, and if we draw another one, we can trade that away, and then we coin this out turn 3. Oh, this is not good, though. I did not anticipate this. What did I not anticipate, you ask? Fantastic question. Not being able to deal with a 1-1 turn 2. How are you today? Missed the lives? I'm pretty good. Good morning, Spider-Man. Good morning, Thomas. I mean, me? Spider-Man? No. You thought you got me there? Ha ha ha. Nope. No, you almost got me, though. It was all a ruse. What? Oh my gosh. I'm actually super excited. I think he's going the, I think he's going the bridge build. And if he's going bridge, I actually really like this. It's a pretty interesting, fun deck. I'm actually all for it. Oh, he's big. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that too. This turn 3, this turn, or turn 4, 5, 6, and then hopefully we draw some cheap minions by then. I would like Ice Trap to just bug him a little bit. Kill that off, pass. I thought he was bridge. I don't think Big usually actually runs the Ceremonial Maul because you can't run that and the 3-2 weapon and the hero, because once you play the hero, it means that like 2 or 3 cards left in your deck are dead. Oh my gosh. Dear Lord. That is scary. That's very scary. I can go for an Ice Trap, maybe. Oh, bollocks. I'm gonna go pack, I think, though. And then I'm gonna play Rat King. Or I guess I could play this and then play a new weapon. And the reason why playing this might not be bad is because it gives me minions, and if he hits it, I'll get another copy, and it gives me a ton of poisonous rush minions. And it's not like he can play another one of these things soon. Unless he had, Yeah, we'll play these 2 things and pass. If he hits it, he can't play a spell to kill it. And if he hits it, it's pack tactics, and I have the ability to get a ton of poisonous minions. Which I think is just better than Rat King. Personally. I'm not sure if it's necessarily better, but it's a risk. I don't know, the fact that I didn't get Ice Trap or Freezing Trap offered was bad. He's probably thinking if he wants to hit or not, and if he wants to hit the 4-5 or not. I should have played the Rat King, and then let him hit into the Rat King. I get an out, other one, and then I could have played Spring the Trap on that. Oh, but that's fine, because I Ice Trap it. That's actually super sick. Okay, cool. Pack Tactics goes off. He gets a 5-5, but the Rush minions get to kill off both, I think. I mean, yeah, it's not great. City Tax! Oh, shoot. No way. I mean, we can kill it all off. We just have to play this, which is not great. No, wait, we hit with this. And we kill off both, and then we can play Tavish anyway. And it upgrades this. No, that's perfect. No, that's actually really good. And then we play this, and then I guess we'll look for, like, some more aggressive ones. Like, Improve and Pack, hopefully. We get Pack, cool. So I think we can try to revive off of this. And hopefully we can get the Tarantula, because it's going to be a great way of helping me kill minions. Or we just go with the Rat King, because he continually summons minions, which is also pretty good. I mean, he's got some big minions, but he might be thinking like, oh shoot, it's my commencement turn. But I really don't care about your commencement, honestly. Your commencement doesn't mean anything to me.
Reinforcements with me.
I honestly don't really care that much about it. I mean, I kind of want to go revive, get the Tarantula back, have the open the cages and this, and then if he ignores it, I just trade in next turn anyway and play Rat King, and it's fine. Like, I'm not going to take a ton of damage. I think it's just this and 2 secrets. And he's like, oh, I wonder what those secrets are going to be. None of these are freezing, though, which is kind of unfortunate, because it's never going to actually send this thing back. Okay, cool. It's Pack Tactics, which is really, really good. He can, like, Carriel or whatever. Or wipe the board with, like, the dragon. But even if he does, he can only wipe it with, like, 1 or 2 things. That gets countered. Cool. Then he plays City Tax again. But then I still get to kill off his stuff with my imported Tarantulas. It still will activate both of the thingamabobs. Or... that's cool, too. I like that. Pretty decent board all of a sudden, I would say. Kill off both, probably go boom, hero power. Might be Ice Trap, Spring, hero power. I don't think Rat King is necessarily the play here. We know we're hero powering. We want to hero power every turn to get as much value out of it as possible. I don't know if I want to go Teacher's Pet, Spring the Trap, or... I mean, I'd like to thin out the deck with Spring the Trap, so I mean, I guess I might as well do it. So we can play, like... this, because how does he wipe the board? Equality, Carriel, Equality, Secret. No, I think I need to play this to play around removal. Then we can have this to restabilize the board later. I think that's fine. Teacher's Pet, I could have played it, and maybe I should have played it. But I wanted to have the Ice Trap out there, so it's going to be harder for him to remove or, like, get a Rush Minion and give it lifesteal. We have enough damage showing to get lethal anyway, so I mean... okay. But then we, you know, counter that. I expected him to play something like that, so we counter it, it doesn't kill off my board, and we have lethal. Technically, I should have done that first. I knew I already had lethal, though, so it doesn't really matter. But if I didn't, I should have done that first to see if I got Huffer. But cool, we got him. Just like that. Woo! Considering the fact that my deck is very expensive, I think keeping Tavish is actually okay to get 2 secrets. And Rinling's Rifle for more secrets is also decent. Like, a good play would probably be this on 4, this on 5, Or if we find Vander on 4, this on 5 with the coin. Because we know he's going aggro. We know he's going face, which is not good. Okay. Rat King is able to kill off minions the best, so we'll take that. I mean, Revive Pet's better. Kind of, because I could resummon like a Mountain Bear, but at the same time, it feels really, really bad. When did you start playing both generally and competitively? I started playing this game back in beta. I played a lot of Magic the Gathering, and I loved, what's it called? Drafting, and I saw that Hearthstone had an arena mode. And so I played it a ton, started averaging 5, 6, 7 wins, got pretty decent at it. And that's mostly what I played until one of my friends challenged me to get to Legend with a free-to-play deck. And I was like, joke's on you, I played a ton of arena, I got a ton of money. And then since I recorded the gameplays so I could look back at the videos to see what I was doing wrong into certain matchups, it just slowly but surely turned into what we have today, which is this channel. Because I already had the gameplay, right? Explosive Trap, I think I just play Explosive and I save the coin. That is a lot more consistent than coining out Rinling's Rifle and hoping for the best. I have an English exam today for college. Well, good luck, Mr. Ghost. I wish you luck. You said Hunter is your favorite class? Of all time, probably. Oh, no. I mean, the problem is, look how much damage I'm taking. I'm literally already down to 11 after I play Rinling's Rifle. Do I kill this? Do I kill that or do I not? I think I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, I didn't end up even getting, what's it called? We'll go with Pack Tactics and then play Teacher's Pet. So that way if he hits into it, I get an extra copy of something. We don't need Freezing Trap because we're gonna play Teacher's Pet. And then we'll play Tavish. And I guess we're not even gonna end up using the coin, which is a little bit troll, I guess. You lost this one because you don't have heals. I mean, I have Tavish. That heals me 5. It might be enough in the end. And if I can draw, like, Leorix and King Crush and maybe coin it out turn 7, like, I guess it's maybe possible. I probably lost, but he also has no steam. The fact that he quick shot nothing, like, with having a full hand, is good for me. I don't know, it's... You're right, I probably have lost, but it's not for sure. We play Teacher's Pet. And I hit and I look for Freezing Trap or maybe Ice Trap. It bounces back to hand, and yes, I know it gives me a minion that he can then hit into, but then I play Tavish and I go for another Freezing Trap. I think that I might be able to win. I actually think that I might be able to win this game. If he doesn't do any direct damage to me this turn, I play Mountain Bear. If he does, or attacks or anything, and I need to play a couple more secrets, I can play Tavish. You have to win in the next 2 turns, otherwise you're dead to spells and hero power, but he didn't even hero power me that turn. So this Rhino doesn't really do anything. Are you not exhausted? No, not really. I'm more of a knight person anyway. You want the Druid deck? 1 second, I got you. Where is it? Clown Druid, here you go. Export, copy. If he has piercing, I lose though. But that's the Clown Druid. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I get Pack Tactics, which is nice, but I think I've got to go with Tavish now. Bouncing him back to hand. He's running out of time. Does he have time to hero power, or does he play a minion? Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'm gonna play that. I'm going to take Freezing to try to slow his stuff down as much as possible. Right? Does that not make sense? It might actually be this as an aggressive option, actually. And then an ice trap to keep him from playing a spell, and then we can play another ice trap later. And then we go trade. We have 2 minions. He doesn't kill it off, hopefully, because all he has is a Trog and one other thing. I think it's more likely that I have to play around a spell. So I'm going to do that. And then we're going to go trade. And then if he doesn't attack, we get improved open the cages, and then we go crazy. And we should be able to win in the next 2 turns, because you know what one of the cards is? We stop one of his other spells. We have an aggressive secret. And then we can play the Mountain Bear next turn as well. I'm fine with that. That doesn't matter to me. We stop that, which is great. It's exactly what we wanted. And then we get 2 animal companions. Oh my god! That is a lot of damage. Do I want to play Taunt, or do I want to just play this? I think I just play this, because we know one's piercing. But I've got 14 HP, so if it costs 6 mana, there's nothing he can really do here, right? And we go face with all of these. Piercing kills the 5/2. I take 4 hero power, but he has no mana left after that. Yeah, we steal this one as long as piercing shot doesn't go through. Yeah, because it was either freezing or ice, right? But the only way ice is actually a problem, or freeze is if he has trampling right now. Whereas ice stops so many things. It stops aim shot, quick shot, piercing shot, a lot of different things. Those are just off the top of my head. So I think I made the right choice.